keeps moving slowly on the wall here, and every minute carries something new. I do not know what answer waits beyond this, or what the coming days will ask me to do. But even in this place of uncertainty, where fear can fill the silence of the room, I will remember you are here beside me, and faith can find a melody here too. I hear the quiet breathing of the people, each carrying a story no one sees. Some wait for news that may reshape tomorrow. Some hold a fragile hope upon their knees. Lord, be close to every hidden burden. Be gentle with each tired and anxious heart. Let your peace move softly through this waiting, Your presence is not changed by what they say. You were never only in the answer. You were in each breath before it came. And the song I found within uncertainty will always testify to your name. I will sing in the waiting room, not because I know the ending. I will sing because you're with me in the middle of the unknown. When my courage is a whisper, when I have no strength to move, I will offer you a quiet song here in the waiting room. The storm has left its mark across the landscape, and there are branches scattered on the ground. The air is still, but everything feels different, as though the world remembers every sound. I walk among the remnants of the sorrow, unsure what can be rescued or restored. Then sunlight starts to gather on the water, and hope returns more quietly than before. After the rain, you are still faithful. After the wind, your promise remains. Where there was sorrow, new mercy is growing. Jesus, you meet me. After the some things will never look the way they once did. Some losses leave a space that will remain. Healing does not mean that I forget them, or call the breaking beautiful or safe. But you can plant compassion in the wreckage and grow a deeper kindness through the pain. You do not waste the tears that fell in darkness. You gather every drop like precious rain. After the rain, you are still faithful. After the wind, your promise remains. Where there was sorrow, new mercy is growing. Jesus, you meet me. After the rain, I can hear the first birds start their singing, not because the night was never real. They sing because the morning still is worthy, because the world is learning how to heal. Teach me how to praise without denying the scars that still may ache beneath my skin. Let my worship rise from honest places, where faith and grief can both be welcomed in. Green through the broken ground, life where the storm came down, hope rising quietly again. Grace in the open air, love saying I am here, Jesus beside me after rain. When another person meets their own destruction, let me never rush their healing into words. Let me stand with patience in the silence and offer gentle proof that they are heard. May I tell them morning has not vanished, though clouds may hide its color for a while. The God who stayed with me within the storm will meet them on the other side. After the rain, you are still faithful. After the wind, your promise remains. Where there was sorrow, new mercy is growing. Jesus, you meet me after the rain. I have held my dreams with closed and fearful fingers, afraid that letting go would mean their end. I have called it faith while still demanding that every answer follow what I planned. But trust is more than asking for a blessing. It is releasing how the blessing comes. So I bring the future to your altar and open every place I try to close. With my hands open wide, I surrender the outcome. With my hands open wide, I coming Savior, for only you can fully heal the soul. Give me wisdom when to speak with courage. Give me patience when to simply pray. Help me trust that your relentless mercy can reach them even when I cannot stay. With my hands open wide, I surrender the outcome. With my hands open wide, I receive what you provide. Take the fear, take the pride, take the need to understand it. I will stand before you, Jesus, with my hands open wide. I release the version of my story where everything arrives according to time. Some prayers may grow for years beneath the surface. Some promises may look unlike mine, but you have never needed my direction, and you have never lost the road ahead. Your wisdom reaches farther than my vision. Your goodness is the place where I can rest. Nothing hidden, nothing guarded, nothing locked away from you. Every question, every treasure, every hope I'm holding to. Take the center, take the future. I am yours in every part. Hands wide open, spirit willing. Here is my surrendered heart. When you place a gift within my keeping, keep me from believing it is mine. Let me use it freely for your kingdom, not to build a name that fades with time. Everything I carry is a stewardship. Every breath of mercy I receive. So I will live with gratitude and freedom, holding nothing tighter than I hold to thee. With my hands open wide, I surrender the outcome. With my hands open wide, I receive what you provide. Take the fear, take the pride, take the need to understand it. I will stand before you, Jesus, with my hands open wide. I have walked beneath the waves carrying the shadows of the day. There are words I wish I had not spoken. There are moments I would like to change, but night is not a prison for my spirit. Your mercy does not stop when daylight ends. I can bring my failure to your presence and trust that grace will meet me once again. Through the darkness, hold me near. Through the silence, calm my fear. Lead me into morning, lead me through the night, lead me past the places where I lost my way and light. Let your mercy rise before me like the sun across the sky. Lead me into morning with your faithful hand in mine. There are seasons that resemble midnight, when I cannot see what lies ahead. Every door appears securely fastened. Every dream feels silent or delayed. Still the stars remain above the darkness, though the clouds may hide them from my sight. What I cannot see is not forgotten. You are still at work within the night. Lead me into morning, lead me through the night, lead me past the places where I lost my way and light. Let your mercy rise before me like the sun across the sky. Lead me into morning with your faithful hand in mine. As the first light touches every window, teach my soul to rise without regret. Yesterday has found its place in mercy. Tomorrow has not reached my footsteps yet. Give me daily bread for daily living. Give me strength for only what is here. I will not demand the whole direction. I will walk the road as it appears. Morning of mercy, morning of grace, morning that carries the light of your face, morning of courage, morning made new. Every of heaven always shines. Lead me into morning, lead me through the night, lead me past the places where I lost my way in light. Let your mercy rise before me like the sun across the sky. Lead me into morning with your faithful hand in mine. With your faithful hand in mine. Lead me into morning. 100 voices tell me who I should be, what I should carry, prove and overcome. The world can turn my value into numbers and make me feel that I am never enough. But underneath the noise you speak more gently, and every lie begins to lose its force. I do not need the crowd to name my future. I only need to recognize your voice. Speak above the fear, speak above the shame. Only your voice can call me from the shadows. Only your truth can tell me who I am. Only your love can break the need for approval and teach my restless heart to stand. Let every other voice go quiet. Let every false demand release. Only your voice, my faithful shepherd, can lead my wandering soul to peace. Your voice spoke order through the ancient chaos, and light appeared where darkness used to reign. That same authority is still within you, and one word from your mouth can make me change. Speak to the parts of me still ruled by worry. Speak to the wounds that keep me far away. Fields where I cannot see beyond the bend. Sometimes obedience will cost my comfort, or ask me to release what I defend. Still I know the shepherd walks before me, and every call is rooted in his care. You will never lead me into distance without already meeting me right there. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Speak, Lord, make me still. Speak through every question. Teach me how to know your will. Speak, Lord, I will follow. Even when the way is long, your voice will be my compass. Your presence be my song. When my hearing grows confused or weary, bring me back to scripture, truth and prayer. Keep me close to wise and faithful people who can help me recognize your care. I do not want to follow every feeling or call my own desire a word from you. Make me humble, patient and discerning, rooted in the things I know are true. Only your voice can call me from the shadows. Only your truth can tell me who I am. Only your love can break the need for approval and teach my restless heart to stand. Let every other voice grow quiet. Let every false demand release. Only your voice, my faithful shepherd, can lead my wandering soul to peace. 100 voices tell me who I should be, what I should carry, prove and overcome. The world can turn my value into numbers and make me feel that I am never enough. But underneath the noise you speak more gently, and every lie begins to lose its force. I do not need the crowd to name my future. I only need to recognize your voice. I used to search for you in great occasions, and answer prayers and mountains moved aside. But now I see your quiet revelation in every breath that keeps my hope alive. You meet me in the space between decisions, before I understand which road to choose. Your mercy fills the smallest unseen moments, and Nothing in my day is far from you. There is mercy between moments, there is grace between the lines. You are present in the waiting, you are faithful through the time. When I cannot see the purpose, when the road is undefined, there is mercy between moments, and your hand is holding mine. Oh, you are within the pause before an answer, within the silence after something ends. You stay beside the heart that keeps on hoping, and gently teach the wounded how to mend. No ordinary hour is ever empty, when every second rests beneath your care. Even when the room appears abandoned, your quiet, holy presence lingers there. There is mercy between moments, there is grace between the lines. You are present in the waiting, you are faithful through the time. When I cannot see the purpose, when the road is undefined, there is mercy between moments, and your hand is holding mine. I often rush ahead to reach tomorrow, believing life begins beyond today. But you are speaking through the present hour, asking me to slow my heart and stay. Teach me to receive the hidden blessing, the conversation, kindness, bread, and light. Let me find the sacred in the simple, and recognize your goodness in my life. In every breath, in every pause, in every place I thought was lost, you are near, you are kind, filling every space with life. And when I look behind across the seasons, I know I'll see 1,000 unseen ways. You carried me through ordinary mornings, and covered every fragile step with grace. The miracle is not one sudden answer, but every day you faithfully remained. Your mercy held the story all together, and not a single moment was in vain. There is mercy between moments, there is grace between the lines. You are present in the waiting, you are faithful through the time. When I cannot see the purpose, when the road is undefined, there is mercy between moments, and your hand is holding mine. dawn arise, let it find my heart awake. Though the night was long and every prayer felt weak and broken, when the light finds me, let it find me trusting grace. Some nights feel deeper than the ones before them. Some questions seem too heavy to release. I lie awake, rehearsing every outcome and searching through the silence for your peace. Your darkness cannot cancel out your promise, and waiting cannot make your kindness less. The morning may be hidden past my vision, but hidden does not mean it will not come. You never asked me to deny my sorrow or cover every wound with easy words. You let me bring the full weight of my grieving, and you remain beside me while it hurts. Faith is not pretending there is no darkness. Faith is lifting tired eyes toward the east. Faith is saying God is still beside me before the first thin line of dawn is seen. When the light finds me, let it find me still believing. When the dawn arrives, let it find my heart awake. Though the night was long and every prayer felt weak and broken, when the light finds me, let it find me trusting grace. I remember mornings born from former sorrow, when hope returned more gently than before. The things I fear would always stay around me became old shadows fading at the door. You have already proved that night is temporary, that right resurrection always has the final word. The grave was never strong enough to hold you, and darkness will not overcome your church. Light in the distance, light through the rain, light in the places still marked by pain. Christ has arisen, hope has a Let it find me still believing. Oh, when the dawn arrives, let it find my heart awake. Oh, when the light was low and every prayer felt weak and broken, when the light finds me, let it find me trusting grace. Some nights feel deeper than the ones before them. Some questions seem too heavy to release. I lie awake, rehearsing every outcome and searching through the silence for your peace. Yet darkness cannot cancel out your promise, and waiting cannot make your kindness less. The morning may be hidden past my vision, but hidden does not mean it will not come. You never asked me.
When accusation gathers in my memory, and every old mistake becomes a voice, I turn toward the hill where love was wounded, and hear the final word above the noise. The cross does not deny the weight of failure. It shows how far your mercy chose to go. Justice and compassion met in Jesus, and grace became the truth my heart can know. Where the cross still speaks, condemnation loses power. Where the cross still speaks, mercy answers every charge. There my debt was paid, there my shame was carried. I will live in freedom, where the cross still speaks. I do not need to punish what you pardoned, or keep rebuilding chains you tore apart. Repentance is not living without mercy. It is returning to your faithful heart. You call me from the grave of self-rejection, and teach me how to walk in something new. The cross declares that sin is never harmless, but also that forgiveness can be true. Where the cross still speaks, condemnation loses power. where the world divides the loved and unwanted. The cross reveals that every soul has worth. Christ stretched out his arms for every nation, for every hidden corner of the earth. No tribe or wealth can purchase greater welcome. No human title raises someone more. We all stand equally in need of mercy, and equally invited through the door. It speaks forgiveness, it speaks release, it speaks of justice and lasting peace. It speaks of mercy no grave could defeat. I will keep listening where the cross still speaks. Let the cross reshape my daily choices, not remain a symbol on the wall. Let it teach me sacrifice and service. Let it make me generous with all. If my worship never leads to mercy, then I have not heard its message deep. May my life repeat the love of Jesus and become a place where grace still speaks. Where the cross still speaks, condemnation loses power. Where the cross still speaks, mercy answers every charge. There my debt was paid, there my shame was carried. I will live in freedom where the cross still speaks. When accusation gathers in my memory, and every old mistake becomes a voice, I turn toward the hill where love was wounded, and hear the final word above the noise. The cross does not deny the weight of failure. It shows how far your mercy chose to go. Justice and compassion met in Jesus, and grace became the truth my heart can know. Where the cross The clock keeps moving slowly on the wall here, and every minute carries something new. I do not know what answer waits beyond this, or what the coming days will ask me to do. But even in this place of uncertainty, where fear can fill the silence of the room, I will remember you are here beside me, and faith can find a melody here too. I hear the quiet breathing of the people, each carrying a story no one sees. Some wait for news that may reshape tomorrow, some hold a fragile hope upon their knees. Lord, be close to every gentle with each tired and anxious heart. Let your peace move softly through this waiting and meet us exactly where we are. I will sing in the waiting room, not because I know the ending. Because you're with me in the middle of the unknown. When my courage is a whisper, when I have no strength to move, I will offer you a quiet song here in the waiting room. The answer may be joy beyond imagining, or news that brings a road I would not choose. Still, nothing can remove me from your keeping, and nothing can take my life outside of you. You are Lord above the best and hardest outcomes. You are God when tears or laughter come. I place the ones I love within your mercy, and trust the heart of Christ, the Holy One. I will sing in the waiting room, not because I know the ending. I will sing because you're with me in the middle of the unknown. When my courage is a whisper, when I have no strength to move, I will offer you a quiet song here in the waiting room, here in the silence, here in the fear. You are not distant, you are right here. Here with the questions, here with the pain. God of the outcome, you will remain. When the door opens and the news is given, whatever road begins beyond today, I will carry what I learned within the waiting. Your presence is not changed by what they say. You were never only in the answer, you were in each breath before it came. And the song I found within uncertainty Not because I know the ending. I will sing because you're with me. In the middle of the unknown, when my courage is a whisper, when I have no strength to move, I will offer you a quiet song here in the waiting room.
The storm has left its mark across the landscape, and there are branches scattered on the ground. The air is still, but everything feels different, as though the world remembers every sound. I walk among the remnants of the sorrow, unsure what can be rescued or restored. Then sunlight starts to gather on the water, and hope returns more quietly than before. After the rain, you are still faithful. After the wind, your promise remains. Where there was sorrow, new mercy is growing. Jesus, you meet me. After the rain, some things will never look the way they once did. Some losses leave a space that will remain. Healing does not mean that I forget them, or call the breaking beautiful or safe. But you can plant compassion in the wreckage and grow a deeper kindness through the pain. You do not waste the tears that fell in darkness. You gather every drop like precious rain. After the rain, you are still faithful. After the wind, your promise remains. Where there was sorrow, new mercy is growing. Jesus, you meet me. After the rain, I can hear the first birds start their singing. Not because the night was never real. They sing because the morning still is worthy. Because the world is learning how to heal. Teach me how to praise without denying the scars that still may ache beneath my skin. Let my worship rise from honest places, where faith and grief can both be welcomed in. Green through the broken ground, life where the storm came down, hope rising quietly again. instruction. Let me never rush their healing into words. Let me stand with patience in the silence and offer gentle proof that they are heard. May I tell them morning has not vanished, though clouds may hide its color for a while. The God who stayed with me within the storm will meet them on the other side. After the rain, you are still faithful. After the wind, your promise remains. Where there was sorrow, new mercy is growing. Jesus, you meet me after the rain. I have held my dreams with closed and fearful fingers, afraid that letting go would mean their end. I have called it faith while still demanding that every answer follow what I planned. But trust is more than asking for a blessing. It is releasing how the blessing comes. So I bring the future to your altar and open every place I try to close. With my hands open wide, I surrender the outcome. With my hands open wide, I receive what you provide. Take the fear, take the pride, take the need to understand it. I will stand before you, Jesus, with my hands open wide. I release the people I've tried to rescue, the ones whose choices I cannot control. I will love them without becoming savior, for only you can fully heal the soul. Give me wisdom when to speak with courage. Give me patience when to simply pray. Help worship, every breath of mercy I receive. So I will live with gratitude and freedom, holding nothing tighter than I hold to thee. With my hands open wide, I surrender the outcome. With my hands open wide, I receive what you provide. Take the fear, take the pride, take the need to understand it. I will stand before you, Jesus, with my hands open wide.
I have walked beneath the weight of evening, carrying the shadows of the day. There are words I wish I had not spoken. There are moments I would like to change. But night is not a prison for my spirit. Your mercy does not stop when daylight ends. I can bring my failure to your presence and trust that grace will meet me once again. Through the darkness, hold me near. Through the silence, calm my fear. Lead me into morning, lead me through the night, lead me past the places where I lost my way and light. Let your mercy rise before me, like the sun across the sky. Lead me into morning with your faithful hand in mine. There are seasons that resemble midnight, when I cannot see what lies ahead. Every door appears securely fastened, every dream feels silent or delayed. Still the stars remain above the darkness, though the clouds may hide them from my sight. What I cannot see is not forgotten. You are still at work within the night. Lead me into morning, lead me through the night, lead me past the places where I lost my way and light.
regret. Yesterday has found its place in mercy. Tomorrow has not reached my footsteps yet. Give me daily bread for daily living. Give me strength for only what is here. I will not demand the whole direction. I will walk the road as it appears. Morning of mercy, morning of grace, morning that carries the light of your face, morning of courage, morning made new. Every horizon belongs to you. When I reach the end of earthly evenings and the final night surrounds my eyes, you will lead me through the narrow passage to the everlasting morning light. There will be no shadow in your kingdom, no more grief or reason to goodbye. You will lead me home beyond the darkness, where the sun of heaven always shines. Lead me into morning, lead me through the night, lead me past the places where I lost my way and light. Let your mercy rise before me, like the sun across the sky. Lead me into morning with your faithful hand in mine. With your faithful hand in mine. I have walked beneath the weight of evening, carrying the shadows of the day. I have walked beneath the weight of evening, carrying the shadows of the day. I have walked beneath the weight of evening. A hundred voices tell me who I should be, what I should carry, prove, and overcome. The world can turn my value into numbers and make me feel that I am never enough. But underneath the noise, you speak more gently, and every lie begins to lose its force. I do not need the crowd to name my future. I only need to recognize your voice. Speak above the fear, speak above the shame. Only your voice can call me from the shadows, teach my restless heart to stand. Let every other voice grow quiet. Let every false demand release. Only your voice, my faithful shepherd, can lead my wandering soul to peace. Your voice spoke order through the ancient chaos, and light appeared where darkness used to reign. That same authority is still within you, and one word from your mouth can make me change. Speak to the parts of me still ruled by worry. Speak to the wounds that keep me far away. Call out the courage buried under failure, and teach my heart to trust what you have said. Only your voice can call me from the shadows. Only your truth can tell me who I am. Only your love can break the need for approval, and teach my restless heart to stand. Let every other voice grow quiet. Let every false demand release. Only your voice, my faithful shepherd, can lead my wandering soul to peace. Sometimes your voice will lead through unfamiliar fields where I cannot see beyond the bend. Sometimes obedience will cost my comfort, or ask me to release what I defend. Still I know the shepherd walks before me, and every call is rooted in his care. You will never lead me into distance without already meeting me right there. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Speak, Lord, make me still. Speak through every question. Teach me how to know your will. Speak, Lord, I will follow even when the way is long. Your voice will be my compass. Your presence be my song. When my hearing grows confused or weary, bring me back to scripture, truth, and prayer. Keep me close to wise and faithful people who can help me recognize your care. I do not want to follow every feeling or call my own desire a word from you. Make me humble, patient, and discerning, rooted in the things I know are true. Only your voice can call me from the shadows. Only your truth can tell me who I am. Only your love can break the need for approval, longing soul to peace. A hundred voices tell me who I should be, what I should carry, prove, and overcome. A hundred voices tell me who I should be, what I should carry, prove, and overcome. A hundred voices tell me who I should be, what I should carry, prove, and overcome. A hundred voices tell me who I should. I used to search for you in great occasions, and answered prayers and mountains moved aside. But now I see a quiet revelation in every breath that keeps my hope alive. You meet me in the space between decisions, before I understand which road to choose. Your mercy fills the smallest unseen moments, and nothing in my day is far from you. There is mercy between moments, there is grace between the lines. You are present in the waiting, you are faithful through the time. When I cannot see the purpose, when the road is undefined, there is mercy between moments, and your hand is holding mine. You are within the pause before an answer, within the silence after something ends. You stay beside the heart that keeps on hoping, and gently teach the wounded how to mend. No ordinary hour is ever empty, when every second rests beneath your care. Even when the room appears abandoned, your quiet holy presence lingers there. There is mercy between moments, there is grace between the lines. You are present in the waiting, you are faithful through the time. When I cannot see the purpose, when the road is undefined, there is mercy between moments, and your hand is holding mine. I often rush ahead to reach tomorrow, believing life begins beyond today. but you are speaking through the present hour, asking me to slow my heart and stay. Teach me to receive the hidden blessing, the conversation, kindness, bread and light. Let me find the sacred in the simple and recognize your goodness in my life. In every breath, in every pause, in every place I thought was lost, you are near, you are kind, filling every space with life. And when I look behind across the seasons, I know I'll see 1,000 unseen ways. You carried me through ordinary mornings and covered every fragile step with grace. The miracle was not one sudden answer, but every day you faithfully remained. Your mercy held the story all together, and not a single moment was in vain. There is mercy between moments. There is grace between the lines. Oh, you are present in the waiting. You are faithful through the time. When I cannot see the purpose, when the road is undefined, there is mercy between moments, and your hand is holding mine. When the light finds me, let it find me still believing. When the dawn arrives, let it find my heart awake. Though the night was long and every prayer felt weak and broken, when the light finds me, let it find me trusting grace. Some nights feel deeper than the ones before them. Some questions seem too heavy to release. I lie awake rehearsing every outcome and searching through the silence for your peace. Yet darkness cannot cancel out your promise, and waiting cannot make your kindness less. The morning may be hidden past my vision, but hidden does not mean it will not come. You never asked me to Let it find me, trusting grace. I remember mornings born from former sorrow, when hope returned more gently than before. The things I feared would always stay around me became old shadows fading at the door. You have already proved that night is temporary, that resurrection always has the final word. The grave was never strong enough to hold you, and darkness will not overcome your church. Light in the distance, light through the rain, light in the places still marked by pain. Christ has arisen, hope has a name. Morning is coming, Jesus still reigns. So let me sit beside the one still waiting, not forcing them to smile before they can. Let me hold a lamp of quiet compassion and help them take another trembling step. May they see within my patient presence a sign that they have not been left alone. Until the light arrives across their darkness, I will stay and help them hold to hope. When the light finds me, let it find me still believing. When the dawn arrives, let it find my heart awake. When the light was low and every prayer felt weak and broken, when the light finds me, let it find me, trusting grace. Some nights feel deeper than the ones before them. Some questions seem too heavy to release. I lie awake, rehearsing every outcome and searching through the silence for your peace. Yet darkness cannot cancel out your promise, and waiting cannot make your kindness less. The morning may be hidden past my vision, but hidden does not mean it will not come. You never asked me to deny my sorrow.
When accusation gathers in my memory, and every old mistake becomes a voice, I turn toward the hill where love was wounded, and hear the final word above the noise.
The cross does not deny the weight of failure. It shows how far your mercy chose to go. Justice and compassion met in Jesus, and grace became the truth my heart can know. Where the cross still speaks, condemnation loses power. Where the cross still speaks, mercy answers every charge. There my debt was paid, there my shame was carried. I will live in freedom, where the cross still speaks. Oh, I do not need to punish what you pardoned, or keep rebuilding chains you tore apart. Repentance is not living without mercy. It is returning to your faithful heart. You call me from the grave of self-rejection, and teach me how to walk in something new. The cross declares that sin is never harmless, but also that forgiveness can be true. Where the cross still speaks, condemnation loses power. Where the cross still speaks, mercy answers every charge. There my debt was paid, there my shame was carried. I will live in freedom, where the cross still speaks. Oh, where the world divides the loved and unwanted, the cross reveals that every soul has worth. Christ stretched out his arms for every nation, for every hidden corner of the earth. No tribe or wealth can purchase greater welcome. No human title raises someone more. We all stand equally in need of mercy, and equally invited through the door. It speaks forgiveness, it speaks release, it speaks of justice and lasting peace. It speaks of mercy no grave could defeat. I will keep listening, where the cross still speaks. Let the cross reshape my daily choices, not remain a symbol on a wall. Let it teach me sacrifice and service. Let it make